Zoe and Pop. Just Pop. It's whatever time in the morning it is. I think it's like 2:30. Alright. I just got done reading Batman 125. I have no clue where they're going with this. It's good. It's a really good read. Alright. What's his name? Chip Zernowski. Hope I said it right. Jimenez, of course, does some great art. He always does great art. Alright. This is confusing. Alright. So I'm not judging this until I see the final product. But Alfred opens up the first page. Alright. Now, if you were paying attention, like most people were for the last couple of years, they like to introduce these new characters. And there's a new one here. I'm not sure. This is one of, I don't like. I like the Batman Catwoman thing. Always have. It's been there since the 1966 TV show, as far back as I go. So it was probably further than that. I don't like it when they do silly stuff. I don't like it when they do shitty stuff. I didn't like this. I did not like that. Alright. I'm not sure if this is the main continuity Batman or if this is a different Batman altogether. But I did not like that. Alright. I think that character, Selina, should be handled a lot better than that. Sorry, they got the 3 Jokers in here, which is cool. Don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna find out, I guess. They got the 3 Jokers. Alright. We got the Penguin is the main antagonist here so far that I see. And man, he's on a roll. I gotta tell you, it was good to see Penguin used, but I don't want it to be his finale, if you know what I mean. I don't want it to be the end song for Penguin, but it looks like it was. And it's kind of harsh. I don't know if Zoe's ready for a book like this. I mean, it's kind of harsh. That's kind of in your face. Harsh. I liked it. I enjoyed the read. I'm not sure this is the kind of book I can share with my granddaughter, but it's a really good read. It flows like a normal Batman book should. A lot to the art, but the part that I like the best is when, let's see. All right, everybody thinks Penguin set Batman up really nicely to make him look like he killed him. So this activates some kind of protocol that Batman has in place in the Batcave. Try to get to it here. All right, now this goes in continuity with what's going on with Batman and his money. The Batcave's been basically abandoned. All right, but what happens is that Penguin he's dead, and it sends some kind of system alert that Batman has a protocol of some sort set up, where you see, light's not that good, but if you take a look there, you'll see the Batcave, and these lights go off, these protocol lights. All right, and it activates this new character. All right, this kind of reminds you of Brother Eye. Online. All right, this is a character called Failsafe. All right, this looks cool. That looks cool. All right, so like I said, you put that in tow with like the Peacekeeper. I don't think we've seen the end of him. All right, and you got Underbroker. You got all these new characters that have come up with Batman, which do nothing but enhance Batman's allure, because you know, there's only so many of the villains that you want to keep seeing every 2 months. So you want to have a good Rolodex. Batman's got the best villains. Nobody's got those kind of villains. Everybody else's villains kind of look silly compared to Batman's. Batman's got the best ones. All right, it's just my personal opinion. I read a lot of comic books, so I think my opinion stands for something for me. I don't need somebody to tell me. I've done my research. I've read a lot of books. Batman's got the best ones. The only one that has anything close to what he's got is Spider-Man and maybe Flash. All right, but the X-Men have their own, but with the X-Men right now, it's hard to tell who's the bad guy, who's the good guy, because everybody got a free, clean, start all over slate again. But we'll see. I like these new villains. I wish they'd bring Alfred back. That was the one thing Tom King did that I did not like. I didn't understand what was the purpose. So, I love Tom King's run itself. Thought it was great. I think most people got pissed off at Tom King because the issue 50, they wanted to speculate on that wedding book. And when it got outed the way it did with the press, I think that's where Tom King, everybody turned on him. But I thought the Tom King run was good. I liked the Tynion run. All right, not every Tynion book was good, though. Those first 3 or 4 issues, I didn't understand why they did it that way, because those characters had nothing to do with what happened next. All right, yeah, I mean, even Deathstroke had nothing to do with what happened next. All right, I like Joshua Williams' stuff. I mean, that's what you like to see what Williams did, because it's kind of like what Schneider did. You build something and lead it into something else, and that's pretty much what he did. So, this was a $6 book, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, $6 book. My trusty magnifying glass. My wife bought me this. Believe me, hard to read some of these little words sometimes. But $6 book, well worth it. Recommend it. All right, it's a good read. It's a good jumping on point. All right, if you like Batman, if you've never read one before, you'd enjoy this. It's a good book for a first timer. All right, don't judge this Catwoman on what you see in this book. That's not the Catwoman. All right, so that part I do take offense with. So this is my review, and I'm sticking to it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment.